It's Jennifer. I'm filming several videos today, so I don't know when you'll see this, but I have a 5 and 5 for you guys, so let's jump right in. Alright, so the first product that I have is called Lather Moisture Shampoo. So they no longer sell this at Sephora, and I'm kind of heartbroken about it because I loved this shampoo. I found it to be incredibly moisturizing. It lathered perfectly. I love the smell. Do I love the smell? Pretty sure I love the smell. Yes, I love the smell. I had this one confused with another one, but I love this smell. It smells so clean. And I just overall loved this product. So I'm kind of sad that they no longer sell this. Yes, I could get it from the actual website, but I really like shopping at Sephora because I have points there and blah, 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 free shipping, all the things. But I wish they still did because this is a great shampoo. But if you don't want to shop at Sephora, you don't mind to shop elsewhere, I did like the shampoo. It didn't have the greatest reviews, and I don't understand why in hindsight. I think smell was an issue and something else, but I think it smells very clean and wonderful. So I was a fan of this. All right, next we have the Origins Ginseng Oil-Free Energy Boosting Gel Moisturizer. I really liked this moisturizer a lot. I did feel like it's probably one of the only moisturizers that I have ever seen that I feel like really does kind of give me a little bit of a glow as soon as I put it on. And I don't know if that's because of vitamin C or what. It doesn't have the ingredients on here, but it says energy boosting, so that makes me think so. Also the smell. It's got a very citrusy smell, and it may have been part of the overall experience rather than a literal glow. It may have just been like, oh, this nice citrusy vitamin C-like feeling of going on the skin and, you know, self-fulfilling prophecy and all that sort of stuff. But I really, really thought it was very good. I'm testing other things. I think it was better in the summer. I wouldn't be able to wear this in the winter because it wasn't heavy enough for my winter skin, but I really did like it, and I thought the smell was pretty fantastic, so I was happy with that one. Alright, so then we have the Sheamoisture All Day Frizz Control Conditioner. I cannot begin to tell you how glad I am to get this out of my life. It didn't do anything for me. I didn't find this to be a moisturizing conditioner at all. And my hair is not that textured. I mean, it's got a little bit of wave to it, but it's pretty straight. Someone that has textured hair, this is not it. Like, this just did not add the level of moisture that I think a lot of hair may need, especially coarser hair, even my hair. I need a lot more than this. It was formulated with no parabens and things like that, which I don't know. This wasn't it. I didn't feel it at all. I cannot be happier to get rid of it. It smells nice. It's this Papaya and Neroli, and it smells like papaya to me. I got a little bit on my nose. So it smells nice, but this really did not do it for me. So I'm glad that one's done. All right, so this one's gonna be controversial, but hear me out. So this is the Milani Eyeshadow Primer. I know so many of you guys love this. Casey Wilson, I know you love this. I know people love this. I didn't like this primer. It was okay. It kept my eyeshadow from creasing, but here's some things that I learned about it. I could not put this on with my finger. I think that my eyelids and my fingers must be pretty oily because if I put this on with my finger, it would be creasing very quickly. I also needed to use a whole lot of this. So just a tiny little dab just didn't do it. In order to not get creasing, I really had to saturate my eyelid with it. There was nothing wrong with it. It's just not my favorite. I have tried other, like the Potion Primer by Urban Decay. I like so much more than this one. So if you're looking for a drugstore option, I think you should definitely try this because it may play really well with your eyelids. It does for a lot of people. But for me, I just feel like I have other ones that I loved more than this. So I will not be repurchasing it. But it worked just fine, and I'm glad I got to test it. And finally, this is going to be my star product for this one. So this is the Dermablend Insta-Grip Jelly Primer. So let me start off by saying, if you go to the reviews of this, people do not like it because of the texture. That's the #1 complaint that I could see. It feels like a peel-off mask that you put on your skin. So, by the way, if you hear my dryer in the background, I'm sorry about that. But if you know what I mean, like a peel-off mask, it feels like you're going to put it on, let it sit for a minute, and then it's going to start to peel off. It's not a pleasant or fun experience to put on. It really is not. It's an awkward experience actually because it's so grippy and it's so sticky and it just doesn't feel like something that you want to be putting on your face and leaving there. However, this thing holds my makeup like nothing that I have ever tested before as far as primers go. This was my mask primer during COVID and it was fantastic. It kept my makeup from moving. Here, not on the nose. I mean, it's almost impossible to keep it from moving on my nose, but it did help. here, definitely. Like, just overall, I was so impressed with this. I would purchase this again. I'm testing another gripping primer right now because this has totally turned me on to gripping primers. I think they're amazing. But this one was pretty darn good. All right, guys, so that's it for this 5 and 5. I hope everybody is doing great, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.